And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We know there are videos you simply should not watch or share. Extreme acts of violence. A white man, 18 years old, with cold blood, shot and killed 10 black people, streamed the entire thing live on Twitch, an app normally used for gamers. I spoke with Dr. Angela Jones tonight. She says exposing yourself to something so traumatic is not a good thing, and I should have taken her advice before I actually watched the horrible video this weekend.
Dr. Angela Jones is here on The Factor Uncensored to talk about this tragedy that we've seen in Buffalo and all the other shootings we've seen around the country this weekend. Dr. Jones, first of all, my personal advice to anyone who has the actual video of the Buffalo, New York shooting is not to look at it. I mean, it could leave you traumatized. It's just crazy to watch that video and just how cold and careless and, horrible this guy is. Your thoughts on actually seeing that video that we don't want viewers to watch?
It's jaw-dropping, right? The way it's recorded, because it's clear that he recorded himself, it actually does look like a video game, but just in real life. And just knowing that what you're watching is not a video game. This is real. These are real people. It is devastating seeing, somebody that is full of life and their body just go lifeless. That's not something that you want to go to bed with. That is not something that you need to have on your heart. Unfortunately, I would actually just recommend, you can imagine what happened. And I would just say, just keep it that way. We already see enough hard images on TV, on the news, in real life. And just to add that video to your thought process, I wouldn't recommend it at all.
And Dr. Jones, obviously it's going to be difficult for this community, not just that community in Buffalo, but people around this country to recover from this, because we know it was just filled with racism and hate and so many lives lost. Someone simply shopping at a grocery store. Man went to pick up cupcakes for his son's birthday. A mother of the Kojic church there, gunned down, shot and killed, lives lost. How do you even wrap your head around this and start the recovery process?
It reminds me of the devastation of watching a George Floyd video, right? It was really hard to watch. A lot of people did watch it and kind of bared through it. And just know that if you do see it, or if you have seen it, it is going to create anger, and it's okay to be angry. All right. I don't want people to try to feel like they should not allow themselves to be angry. It will anger you. You should allow it to anger you. Does that mean you need to go out and do angry things in retaliation? Absolutely not. But you are valid in the way that you are feeling when you are hearing about this on the news and you are seeing these things on the news. So don't allow yourself to just push it under the rug, because if you try to sweep that feeling under the rug, you are going to regret it.
Now, for those who are in that city, in Buffalo, New York, how difficult will it be for them to deal with this? Obviously, there's going to be a grieving process. Yes. So in order for them to recover, what should be the next step after rightfully so grieving over this?
Rightfully so. I mean, of course, initially I'm going to say that the city needs to come together, right? Everybody, the community, and you can already see it in the news, how everybody is coming together to really support each other and be on each other and love on the families who have lost someone, right? Be there for each other, go to each other's houses, cook each other meals. Like, it's a community. You all are family. You have to be there for one another, but also allow yourself, like I said, to feel the feelings that you're feeling, sadness and anger, and maybe just listening to people that are frustrated about it. You don't have to be related to someone or know someone that passed away to feel the frustration and the anger that the people in that city are going to feel. Not only are they feeling these feelings, they're also just feeling not safe. They're looking at cars driving by, wondering if this person is just going to jump out and shoot me. They're looking at people of certain races now, wondering if this person hates me or doesn't hate me. You have to look over your shoulder now all the time. It just creates this great sense of fear. And so for Buffalo, please stick together. keep together, check on your neighbors, check on the people you don't even really talk to, see how they're doing. That's going to mean the world. That's going to be part of the healing process, is everyone coming together. Call people that you know, text them, go to someone's house. I mean, even if you don't know them down the street, go over there, knock on the door and just, hey, I'm your neighbor from across the street. I just wanted to check on you and see how you're doing.
All right, Dr. Angela Jones, we really appreciate you dropping by and talking about this very sensitive and disturbing situation that we have seen in this country. And I mean, not just Buffalo, but the church in California, the shooting here on Airline Drive here in Houston, and in total, over 300 shootings in this country in one weekend alone. Just mind blowing. Dr. Jones, we appreciate your time and your guidance.